What is up, Roberto fam? Have a nice little YouTuber tier list. See, because it says YouTuber tier list by me, Roberto. Um, First up, we have Monsieur. What's his name? Hang on. Ray. Mr. Ray William Johnson, and he's a cool guy. I like how he makes roast people and does all that funny stuff and reacts to things. He's like a really funny dude. So put him right at A tier. And yes, I kind of redid it so I didn't have to take my mouse and go move him around. Yada yada yada. Next up, we have Sundy, dude. Sundy is actually so cool. I like his Among Us as Minecraft. Don't watch his Fortnite because I don't really do like Fortnite or anything. So, but I like him, and I got him at S tier. Sorry, Ray, man. Sorry, bro. Next up, we got Rhett and Link from Good Mythical Morning and Good Mythical More, etc. This is obviously not a very from now picture, but this is kind of picture of who they are. They're really cool. They're so funny, do some crazy stuff, but that's why I put them at A tier. I'm sorry, man. I mean, you guys are cool, but are you that cool? Plus, I'm also rating on how much I watch them. I mean, I watch them every so often. Every time I do, bring a smile to my face. But gotta be A tier. Sorry, man. Next up, we got my man Vsauce. Vsauce, flippin' hilarious. It's smart and goofy, booga booga, and I put him right at A tier. Once again, not as good as Sunday, but I definitely won't be rating really anyone at F tier. That's for sure, because that's kind of stupid. Next up, we have the boy, the myth, the legend, MatPat. May he rest in peace. And yes, these photos are very not awesome, and they're very low resolution, but who cares? MatPat, you are legitimately the GOAT, but that's why you're S tier, my guy. Plus, he was in the FNAF movie that was pretty litty, so pretty bussin'. Next up, we got Laserbeam. I've only watched him a couple times. He's funny, I think it's mainly a Fortnite kind of guy, I think. So, not based on that reason, but I'd put him at C tier. He's okay. Plus, I don't really watch him much either. So, C tier he goes. I'm sorry, man. I'm trying to be honest here, man. That's not trying to be harsh or anything, but that's kind of where I think you belong. Next, we got KSI. You and I think Logan, or whatever. I don't remember which Paul brother or twin or whatever did Prime, but I don't know. Never got around to Prime. I drink Powerade. Powerade I just feel like is most superior anyway, and I feel like trying it's not gonna really change my mind. So that's why you belong in D tier. I'm sorry, bro. I mean, plus you also have a massive ass forehead. So, moving on, we got Dan TDM, bro. He helped me through some times, bro. It was awesome. Obviously, I wasn't there, during the Diamond Minecart, but I was there to watch some of his things. Not all of them, that's for sure. I wish I was though. That'd be awesome. But it is what it is. But I put him right at S tier because he is the GOAT for me, anyways. I don't, obviously this is my opinion, not everyone else's, just my opinion in itself. Next up, we got Jacksepticeye. The GOAT for me anyway. I also said GOAT for a lot of them anyway, but Jacksepticeye is the one I mainly watch, and he's just so funny. Besides cursing, it can get overwhelming. yet. He's really cool. And yes, I've already done a video on it, but I put him right at S tier because that's where he belongs. Next up, another awesome YouTuber. We got Markiplier. Obviously, we all seen like Markiplier in space or whatever, and all that stuff. And he has a movie, Iron Lung. Can't wait for that to come out. That's just gonna be dope. Obviously, we all wish he was in the FNAF movie, but we all knew that he kind of told us that he was working on his movie around the same time they were making that movie, and so he couldn't do it. But hoping for the next FNAF movie, he will be in it. That's why he's also at the S tier, baby. That's where he belongs. The GOAT of FNAF. Even though MatPat does a lot more, reviews and stuff, but Markiplier plays the games. Next up, we got Zach King. Magic. Pretty cool. I like Magic. Magic's really dope. That's why he goes in A tier. Yes, my voice will crack every so often. Don't judge me. Next up, we got... I don't remember his name. I just had his name in my head. Oh, The Odd Ones Out. Very funny. Very hilarious. Like this guy. That's why he belongs at B tier, because he's awesome, but he's not super awesome. He's like right at that little B tier. Nothing lower, nothing higher. Yes, I'm tired, but that besides the point. Next up, we have Dude Perfect. Don't watch this guy much either. I haven't watched some of the Laser Beam. I haven't watched much. Haven't watched these guys much besides in that one Mark Rober video. But these guys are cool. Like their trick shots. Pretty funny. Belong right at B tier with The Odd Ones Out. I mean, I'm not gonna say you're bad. I'm not gonna say you're amazing. But I'm putting it right at B, which is kind of like the mid-ish range. Next we got PewDiePie. Obviously, there's probably a debate here, but haven't watched him much, and when I have, it's like I think the ones I've watched is with Jacksepticeye. Funny guy. Okay, not amazing, but we have him at solid A tier. He's not top dog, and yes, I'm sorry for that, but he's not top dog, but also he's not anywhere below A. And then God, he kind of sucks. I misclicked a lot. Then we got Mr. Beast. He's cool. Watched a couple of his videos. Not a couple, a little bit more than a couple, but I've watched quite a few of his videos. Never watched anything newer than maybe last year. That's just all because I've been working on stuff. He's cool. He's feckin' rich and has a lot of subscribers. He goes A tier. I'm sorry. Obviously, comes first. Everyone's like, he belongs in S tier. He belongs in S tier. Yeah, I know. It's just my preference in video watching. That's why he goes in A tier instead of S tier. And then next up we got Parker Games, also known as Parker Coppins. Also had a TV show called Parker Plays on Disney XD. Didn't last long. He was really cool. I liked him. I wish I was able to go to one of his watch one of his live streams. I think he stopped recording on his main channel. Obviously, he goes and he kind of when I want to watch something really long, I'll watch one of his old live streams that I wish I could have been to, because I wasn't on. I didn't start watching YouTube then. So, goes in S tier. Okay. I don't mean to. I think everyone kind of figured it out and know that Crafty here don't want to expose anything, but I think majority of people already figured it out. I'd hope that he doesn't figure out, but Crafty's cool. I probably won't tell his real identity unless you already figured it out. If you have, leave it down in the comments, saying, yeah, I know who that is. I know who that really is. And if you have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, that's okay. But he's funny. I've watched since like beginning of his channel. Actually, I don't comment much on his videos, but I've watched since. I've pretty much been there since around the beginning, and he's so funny. I haven't gotten around to all of his videos yet, but I will. He goes in S tier because he brings me up to the peak of everything and peak of my day. Sometimes majority of the time. Yep. Finally, actually let out Neon. That is my tier list, and I hope you liked the video. I hope majority of people agree with my statements and my decisions. And if you want to subscribe, don't care if you do. Just I do kind of want to get to 100 subscribers, but it will kind of just happen on its own. But if I can get to at least 100 subscribers, that'd be awesome. But it doesn't matter to me. I just kind of make content to hopefully make people laugh. And please, if you want, please hit that like button. And if you do subscribe, click the notification button so you can, be, up to date on my videos. Yes, it's been a while since I've uploaded, but this will bring it back. And leave a comment down below which what YouTuber I should put in next on a whole new tier list, and comment down below who is your favorite YouTuber and why, and then I'll kind of see if I agree with the statement or disagree with said statement. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.